Yeah, I may be just a tad late on this video. But yeah, you know, Nevi, do I like him? Yes, absolutely. He's amazing. He's very, very good. I need to switch out Bennett. Bennett is not really. You just wanted to slip, right? Why? I did not need the, crotch cam, all right? I did not need that.
I did not.
Okay, so here we are with Nevi, and I'm going to be doing his level 90 showcase. However, I'm going to be more doing commentary on how good he is and how I like him. So, basically, Nevi is built off of his reactions, alright? Or, for the most part. We could probably do this. Yeah, that'll work. I don't really know the rotation here, but you can see clearly that we're not going to crit. And then we do this, and then we do this. What just hit? Was that 130,000?
Correct!
Yeah, I can't really get a good showing on this team, but this team works a lot better than the Kazuha variant. Nahida is half energy, and we didn't even get to do the full combo. And then Shangling, half energy, and we didn't even get to do the full combo. Yeah, we do a lot better on this team when using Nevi. I personally probably wouldn't use it still, just because it does use a couple characters that I very rarely use, honestly. So I might end up using this in Abyss at some point. But personally, I like the Kazuha variant where you use, official and stuff better, which I will now show. But overall, he really only has like 2 versions of a team you can run, right? And for C0, you basically need Zhongli. That is something. You don't need Zhongli per se, but you definitely need a shielder. At C0, if you get interrupted during his charge attack, you lose so much damage, and that is the biggest annoyance that I have with him. With Nahida on that melt team, it helps him out, get his vaporizes a lot better. Rather than having Shangling's burst have to hit the enemy or Shangling's E-skill have to hit the enemy, and then you absorb with Kazuha, I personally don't like it. I think overall, you just get better longevity out of Nahida. Now, as a C2 Kazuha player, I probably should use the Kazuha variant, but honestly, it just seemed unstable to me, and I didn't like it, right? I didn't really like it. It wasn't the best. Stupid! But with the Nahida variant, it helps out quite a bit. So, this is the variant that I remember, and honestly, I haven't played him in a while, but I think this is how it goes. But you could just sort of do whatever you want with Fischl. Yeah, and then, we hit like 30,000s and I've hit 50,000s with them. Yeah, and then you do this, 30,000, 30,000, and then Kazuha's buff goes away. And then you want to get your energy back, which isn't too big of an issue, but Kazuha can struggle. But, that's just my build for Kazuha. Because I believe what my Kazuha right now is rocking is 120%, but because of this, he has 36%. So that's helping him out a lot. Get this R5 and he's at 72%, I believe. So, yeah. Yeah, no, he gets 72% energy recharge, which helps him out tremendously. Like, this is absolutely the best weapon for Kazuha, and I will not hear Freedom Sworn at all. Alright, I don't care.
You can't keep getting away with it!
But this is generally the team that I like to run for Nevi. He just seems to work way better on this team. And now that Risley is out, I'm able to appreciate that he doesn't require any healer, because on this team, if Nevi was HP negative, then this team would not be possible. You would have to run Kuki instead of Fischl, right? Just for an example. Or you would have to incorporate not only a shield character but also a healer, meaning Diona would probably be a pretty good, partner for him. But thankfully, because Nevi is actually HP positive with how many balls he absorbs, right, and then, we swirl Hydro, yes, thank you. Then we'll pop this, and we'll hit that. So then we're hitting 44,000, yeah, because I thought I miscrystallized the first time or something. I missed something, because that damage seemed a little low to me. So, yeah, now we're at max, right? Yeah, we're looking good, and then, we're able to do a lot of damage. So, yeah, Nevi does a load of damage. So Nevi is generally one of the better characters in the game. As you can see here, we're once again sort of low on energy. But if you were to actually take this team and be able to do a full cycle, because Masanori doesn't last long enough.
That's what she said!
So Nevi's pretty good. I generally, you know, he has vaporized teams, and then he also has electrocharge teams sort of like this. And I would like to, you know, notice that the common denominator for a go-to character on his teams is Zhongli. So to say he's the worst Archon is blasphemy. But yes, Nevi does work. I have 140 base elemental mastery?
Well, you got me. By all accounts, it doesn't make sense.
No wonder I thought Nahida did a little bit too little. Okay, yeah, makes sense. I don't know how I got 140 base elemental mastery, but yeah, that makes, you know, a lot of sense. He's very good. I can easily use him in Abyss if I wanted to, but right now I'm on floor 9, so it wouldn't exactly be the best showing, and I don't feel like going through the floors of Abyss today. So yeah, I'm not gonna. So yeah, Nevi, don't regret summoning on him whatsoever. He's absolutely amazing, and I think everybody, if you do want him, then there's no reason not to get him, because even, I would say if you have Zhongli, it's like a go ahead and get him, you know? Because even if you don't have Kazuha, you can replace it with like Sucrose or something. Someone, I don't know who, but you know, you could.
Why are you the way that you are?
If you can make a decent team with them, like Shangling, Nahida, Zhongli, like that sort of team, like any one of these two teams, you could use any Electro character instead of Fischl, but Fischl's a 4-star. Most people probably have her. But so next time Nevi comes back, you know, if you wanted him and you didn't get him this time, I'd honestly say go for it, honestly. He's really good. And next time, he probably won't be followed up by Furina, so that's probably going to be good for you guys. So yeah, that'll be good. And also, Furina's probably going to buff him. Let's not forget that. Furina is probably going to buff this guy, and that's going to be pretty good. So yeah, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.